Hey guys, so it's been a minute. It's been a year and some change since I last uploaded. The reasoning because is, wow, English. The reasoning is because my phone, no, it's fine. It's just gonna be a blooper. The reasoning,
blooper of a blooper.
Blooper of a blooper. So the reasoning is because my phone stopped wanting to connect to my laptop, and I haven't been able to upload any of those videos or edit any of them. So we are here now trying on Devlin's.
You might as well just restart again. Can I
Nope.
see that really quick? Can I help?
We're in it. So
Can I help?
I'm trying on his iPad to see
Can I help?
if I can do it from there.
Okay.
But I mean, he does have iMovie downloaded to his iPad, so I could just edit it on the iPad and just upload it from here. So because of that, we're trying again. We're gonna start uploading again. So in this past year, a lot has happened. We have moved down to Florida. It's been an adventure. It's been quite a year. So if you haven't noticed, there's a car seat right here. We have had another baby. It's a girl. Her name is Avery. She's about 4 months old. She turns 5 months old in December 18th. And then Ensley back here is, no, it's fine. I'll just insert a video. Okay. There's Ensley Ray. Can you say hi?
Can you say hi?
Okay, so this past year, a lot has happened. We've been down here for a year and 2 months now. We lived in a house in Hudson. It was a nice house. It was 4 bedrooms, 2 bath. It was huge. We just could no longer afford it because they were trying to raise the rent up 35%. And we were just like, we can't afford that, so we're just gonna move out. Although that house has done really good things for us. I like that house a lot. I miss that house. The bedroom was massive compared to the one we're in now, but beggars can't be choosers. So I'm slowly starting to like this house. I'm just used to the other one, so we're adapting. But that house was on a golf course.
Oh, bless you, even though you're faking.
It was on a golf course, so we would occasionally hear golf balls hitting our house. So that was always interesting, wondering if our window was going to shatter or not. But we had our first hurricane down here. It was poopy. We didn't really get hit. We were really looking forward to like a good storm. But I mean, we're thankful that nothing happened. Like no big damages happened to the area we were in.
Yeah, we're glad it didn't hit us direct on because it was a bad one.
Yeah, but we were still
really
also kind of bummed that we didn't get a good storm out of it.
Yeah, we barely even got any rain.
Yeah. Well, we still put our hurricane shutters up because, we just moved down here. We're still learning.
Well, it was because
it was also
supposed to be. 4. It was a category 4, and it was supposed to be coming straight at Hudson.
Yeah.
But then the day before, it veered back south.
Yeah.
So they told us we had to get everything put up because the day before it looked like it was coming right at us.
Yep. So it was interesting going to the store and seeing everyone literally panicking and buying out all the waters and stuff. We only bought 1 pack of water. I mean, it was fine. We didn't lose any power.
We did freeze a lot of other water, though.
Yeah, we did.
We froze a bunch.
But we did relatively okay. We were fine. Nothing happened.
Then we had another hurricane.
Yep, we had another hurricane. Nothing happened.
That one was a lot smaller.
Yeah. I don't think we even got any rain, did we?
Yeah, we got more rain with that one than we did Ian.
Oh, we did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I guess we got some rain with that one. But after the hurricanes, we ended up, as you can tell, we're in a new car. We did end up getting in a car accident. We totaled my Dart, which I was sad about. I cried a lot because I love that car. That was the first big purchase I made by myself. But we ended up getting this car. It's a 2018. I'm so sad about that car. I was actually pregnant with Avery at the time when we got in a car accident, and I got a big bruise across my stomach from the seatbelt tightening to protect us. And we were so scared because I was 17 weeks pregnant at the time. So we went to the emergency room to go get checked to make sure she was okay. She was okay. But I was also kind of bummed about that emergency room visit because they didn't allow us to see the ultrasound at all. And at that time, I didn't see or hear Avery at all because our insurance was all flippity floppity. We still had insurance up in Michigan. So I was kind of bummed because this whole 17 weeks I have yet to see her or hear her at all. So I didn't know if she was okay or not. But after that whole ordeal, we finally got insurance down here. We went to a couple doctors. I didn't like them. I called around for like 2 weeks trying to find a doctor that would accept us. And one of them had the audacity to say, "Oh, you're too far along. We can't see you."
Yep.
Like,
That happened.
what? Wouldn't you want to like take me in and make sure the baby's okay instead of being like, "Oh no, you're too far along. We can't see you." But whatever. We finally found one. I just didn't feel comfortable with him because it was a male, and I was like, "No, honey, I just would prefer to give birth up in Michigan." So we went up to Michigan for 2 months. We went back to Ensley's doctor, the one that helped me give birth to Ensley. Her name was Dr. Duplessis. She's amazing. I love her so much. She always makes me feel so comfortable. But she helped me give birth to Avery, but before she helped me give birth, we had the option when she was first seeing me, do you want to give naturally or do you want to have another cesarean? So I was like, oh, I'll go with another cesarean because I know how it goes. And I don't want to be scared to not be able to give birth naturally and get stuck, or her get stuck in my canal area and her getting hurt or anything. So I was just like, I'll just go with the cesarean. And I'm glad we did in the long run, because when she was cutting me open and she was getting her out, she noticed my uterus, it has a window. And a window, if you don't know, is a thin layer of tissue in your uterus, and you can see through it. So when she noticed that, she was like, I'm so glad we went with the cesarean, because if you would have given naturally, you would have bled out and there would have been some serious damage happened to you or Avery. So after she got her out, she stitched it up, fixed it all up for me, and she was like, and because of that, you're not going to be able to give naturally ever, because it could risk happening again.
Risk blowing out.
Yep. So if we ever end up having another baby, which we won't because we're 100% done. Finn.
Finito.
We were going to try for a boy, but after having these two, we're like, we can't.
We went from when we found out we were pregnant with Ensley to saying, oh yeah, we're one and done. And then after a little while, you were like, I kind of want to be pregnant again. I miss it. And then it went from that to, okay, well, we really want a boy. So if this one's not a boy, then we'll try again for a third one. And if that's not a boy, we're done. And if it's a boy, we're done. And now we're just like, no, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done. We're finished.
Maybe a few years, like years down the road, we might have another one. But for now, we're 100% done. I was even this close to getting my tubes tied. But then she got into my head and she was like, well, with your age and the percentage is like how much you're going to regret getting your tubes tied already. So mine was at like 40 or 50% with my age. So I was like, you got me. So I didn't get permanently done because it would have been permanent. There wouldn't be untying because she would have actually just like cut them, not like tying it or whatever that can get undone. It was going to be
permanent.
Yep. So she's like, well, since you're so young, why don't you just wait, take your birth control or whatever that you need to, and once the time comes when you get older, and if you still don't want babies, then we can get it done, but if not, you should just wait it out and see. I was like, okay, you got me, but yeah, so what?
What is that voice?
You got me.
You've never done that before in your life.
You got me. Thanks, Dr. Duplessis. You got me. So, that's where we're at now. back in school. I never thought we'd be back in school again. So we are taking medical coding and billing classes for that. We are trying to get our certificate. It's a 9-month course. Each month is a new class.
2 new classes?
2 new classes. So right now we're in Anatomy and Physiology 2 because we started in October, so we already did Anatomy and Physiology. And
then we have the lab for it.
And then we have a lab course for that as well. So that's the 2 classes we're taking this week. As December 8th, this is our last week of this class. We take our exam. It's supposed to be Sunday, but we're going to take it tomorrow and Friday just to get done with it so we can have a couple days.
We just have to have it done by Sunday.
Yeah, we just are
At
going
2.
to take a couple days break before we start a new class on Monday. But I'm excited because that means we only have 7 months after this class is done, 7 months left of courses, and then the school will help us get jobs because they have a couple doctors that they
More than a couple.
Okay, they have a lot of doctors that they work with to allow us to get the jobs that we need. And once we're done, it's going to be a work from home job, and I'm excited for that, so that me and Devin can both stay home with the girls and take care of them until they're ready to go into preschool or school or whatever they need to. And this is going to be exciting because it's going to be actually a decent income too. So it'd be nice because then we're going to have a lot of money to travel and go to Disney World, which I'm excited for.
At this rate, Ensley's just going to jump right into middle school.
I know.
At the rate she's going now.
This child is stupid smart. Stupid smart. She can, she knows her colors. We think
Already.
she can read because the other day we were like, oh, do you want to get some pizza? And she was like, yeah, pizza. And there's a place over here, it's called Blaze Pizza. There's no picture of a pizza or anything on it. And she was trying to take Devin to that pizza place. And we were like, oh, you can read. Because it says Blaze Pizza right on the top of it. And we're like...
She didn't try to go to Chipotle. She didn't try to go to the dentist next to it. Verizon, the eye doctor, nothing.
She wanted to go to Blaze Pizza.
Straight to the pizza place. And she's never been there.
Nope, never in her life has she ever been to Blaze Pizza. We've ordered from there, but she wouldn't remember that. I don't think she would anyways. But another thing is...
No, she didn't go in.
Another thing is that she gets on TikTok. I have a separate account for her so she can mess with it all she wants so she doesn't ruin my TikTok. But anyways, on the TikTok, she will come across a McDonald's ad. And it's usually just like chatting, texting back and forth between like 2 people for the ad. And she clicks on it, and then she goes to the app, and then she clicks on the picture of the M, and she's like, oh, fries. And we're like, how do you know there's fries there? We've only gotten you fries from McDonald's like twice.
Ever.
We normally go to Five Guys and get her fries because they come with a lot more. And she's a fryaholic. But
Like that one night we went to Ross, and we're sitting in the parking lot of Ross, and clear across the parking lot, across the road, through trees, there's a Five Guys.
Yep.
And you can't really, like, you
Couldn't
could
really
see
read
the
it.
sign a little bit, but you couldn't really read it. And I asked Ensley if she wanted to go get some fries, because she was hungry. And she was like, yeah, fries, and pointed across the street at the Five Guys, directly at it. And it was like, fries.
So, yeah, that's a lot of what's happened. We got a dog. His name is Chapo. He's a boxer pug mix. He's a little cutie pie.
Mixed with a little bit of butthole.
Mixed with a little bit of butthole. He's bad and good. He has his days. He jumps on the counter a lot to try to steal food, which is the bad part. And he also tries to steal Ensley's food, which is something
Only
that
Ensley's food.
Yeah, only
Not
Ensley's.
ours.
We are trying to work with him on that. Other than that, he does pretty good. He does great on walks. He doesn't bark at any other dogs or people. That's another thing that happened. We don't have Gunner anymore, sadly. He bit one of our neighbors in Michigan, one of their kids. It was more like a warning bite, which I'm upset
They didn't leave
about.
any marks or
Didn't
anything.
leave any marks, nothing. No bruises, nothing. It was just a warning bite because he opened our front door. And, of course, he was crying because he was scared. He went and told his parents, and then his parents called animal control on us. and my mom's owner of the house was like, you need to do something about that dog because I don't have any of the insurance or anything to fight for this. So we ended up having to surrender him, and he was supposed to go through an evaluation to see like how he does with other people and other dogs, and I'm assuming he failed because he's never really been good with other people other than family, and he's not good with other dogs other than the ones that he grew up with. And that was on my part because I did not do that great of raising him, I guess. But I just love that dog so much. He was my everything. But I think he got put down. I think he got euthanized because of those issues that he's had. Which makes me upset. I wish I could have fought a little bit harder, and I wish I would have done something. But this is Avery. Can you say hi?
Look, can you say hi?
She looks just like Ensley did when she was a baby, but she looks more a little bit like Daddy when he was a baby. Ensley looks like Mama.
Look do you see the camera? Look. She's like, no, I see all the cars.
She's doing really great right now. She's sitting up on her own. Not like sitting, but like when she lays down, she can hold her head up now. She's working on her neck strength really.
She stands up really well.
Yep, she's standing up really well.
Say hello.
She didn't barely have any hair when she was born, just like Ensley. But it seems like her hair is growing a lot slower than Ensley's did.
Oh no, she had a lot of hair at birth, remember? Even Dr. Duplessis said so. Because that's how they noticed the window in your uterus, because they saw her hair floating around.
But as you can see, that little red mark right here on her cheek, that's a birthmark. They think it's going to go away. I think it might as well too, because it's just a little red one. And then she has a birthmark along the back of her neck. A lot of it's already gone away since birth. But yeah, that's my Evie baby. She's a little sweetheart.
Demon.
Don't say that.
No.
Hi.
She's a sweet little baby. She's just teething, so she's angry lately all the time. Always angry.
Always angry. And we'll show you Ensley when she's standing up. She's really tall. She's in like the, what percentile?
Like 99th.
99th percentile for 2-year-olds. She's like at the average height of a 3-year-old right now. So she's really tall.
She's at the low end of the average height for a 4-year-old already. So she's the low end of it.
She's really tall, and I'm hoping she's getting Daddy's height and not Mommy's. And I hope she gets Daddy's legs, because Mommy's got short, stubby little legs, and it's really hard to buy boots. I'm just telling you that. It's hard to buy jeans as well, because I'm so short I have to roll up all my jeans, even if I get the petite size. So I'm really hoping that she gets Daddy's legs so she doesn't have that struggle when she grows up, because I know it sucks.
Yeah, because Daddy's got a lot of tall people in his family.
Yep, and I'm hoping Evie has the same structure as Daddy as well. What else has happened in this past year?
I don't know. That's about it, really.
Sin City.
I think.
So we'll be making and uploading more videos. If you guys are interested to watch, we will probably be exploring around Florida, showing you guys around. I'll probably end up taking you to some shopping stores. I'll take you to like a Ross or Home Goods or whatever that my little heart desires. I like to look at Christmas a lot. It makes my heart happy.
Santa!
Santa! Oh, she's not gonna do it.
Can you say Santa? She said no.
While we're out delivering, if we come across any like super nice houses, I'll probably record and show you guys, because there's a lot of nice houses down here. It's crazy. Like, living in Michigan most of my life, it blows my mind seeing like how nice the houses are down here.
Hey there, slobber.
All right, so we're gonna get going. We'll see you guys later We're gonna be uploading more, so be sure to tune into that. Please like and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you to do anything. But we will see you guys probably in the next video.
Say bye-bye.
Okay, say bye. Say bye.
Say bye-bye.
Oh, you're not in the video. There
Say
you go.
bye-bye. She's too preoccupied with everything in the car.
All right, guys. Bye. See you later.